Alright, so now for this example, we're going to cover synthetic division. And synthetic division is not anything that we can relate to previous learning division, as in elementary or middle school. But it is set up as in, here we have our half, and we're going to change that to a positive. So we have 1/2 on the outside. And this is where it gets kind of weird. Alright, so create a box like so. And then we have our first coefficient to the degree of 3. So we're going to write down all our coefficients of this polynomial. 4x cubed plus 6x squared minus 2x minus 3, which we are also divided by the polynomial x minus 1/2. So right now we're going to write down all our coefficients. Alright, now, the first step in doing synthetic division is to always carry down your first term. So that is a 4. And now we're going to multiply what we carried down times the half, and then bring that number down to here, and then combine like terms. So we have 4 times 1/2, which gives us 2. 6 plus 2 gives us 8. 8 times 1/2 gives us 4. 4 and -2, we get a positive 2. And then 2 times 1/2 gives us 1. -3 plus 1 is equal to -2. And that is our remainder of -2. So now we're going to rewrite our new reduced polynomial as a quadratic. And when we do so, we will get 4x squared plus 8x plus 2. Alright, now that we have this in a quadratic, this is much easier to manage. And we can just plug this into our quadratic formula, changing this into our a term, b term, and our c term. And as a reminder, our quadratic formula is -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 ac divided by 2a. Alright, so that is how you reduce a polynomial to a quadratic. And then we've already learned how to work with quadratics. And then we could have also done this by completing the square, but it depends on preference and how you like to solve quadratics, and I prefer using the quadratic formula.